Hello, check. Okay, so this one is easy to follow. Hi, everyone. So my name is Michael. I should have some slides there. Not my VC, but I'm going to tell you about my VC, which is 0100. So I'm originally from Slovakia, and to tell you a little bit about us, we are super bullish on the whole Eastern Europe, including Moldova, and also active in the Middle East. We are early stage VC firm, so like to get in as early as possible, so pre-seed, seed, but usually we go for high-tech products with global potential, so scaling them globally afterwards. We've been active in venture building for like 11 years or so. For the last 5 years, we've been also investing into startups. And yeah, when it comes to, I'll give you 2 quick reasons why you should talk to us and not to other VC firms. So first of all, we've been there kind of building the startups and companies ourselves. Not only that, we built 9 quite successful ecosystem companies, but the really good perk is that all of these 9 companies are going to help you, our portfolio companies, to scale globally. So just to give you an example, so we have 2 conferencing businesses. So one is called 0100 Conferences, very original. This one is focused on investors only. So people who manage funds and people who invest into funds come to our events. And as a portfolio company, we can help you to matchmake you with the best investor who comes after us and help you scale afterwards. We also have these kind of startup events, such as Startup Moldova. So we organize one in Cyprus, one in Greece, bring in investors and startups from US, from Europe, from all around the world. The events are around 10,000 people, quite exciting, a big party as well. And when it comes to the second reason, so besides helping our portfolio companies to scale across Europe and US, we are also one of the few investors who help them to go east. So we have offices in UAE and quite active in Saudi as well, help a number of our companies to expand there. We work with local ecosystem there quite closely, whether it is investors, government, startups, you name it as well. So I think that should be it for my time. If you have any questions, if you're fundraising, if you're early stage, if you are super good founder, please come reach me afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hi, Marius. That was about 3 minutes. So, those at the back with the timer, I need this short and sharp. People are hungry, we need to move this on. Marius, I'm very happy you're back in the room. Are you ready to rock and roll? Please give another big warm and welcome to Catalyst Romania.
Bună ziua. Hello again. And here we go. So, okay. So, that's the slide actually. That's the main slide. So, okay, that's Catalyst Romania. And in terms of our investment focus, we look for companies that are in early stage in technology. Our geography is Southeastern Europe. We can invest in Romania, Moldova, Ukraine, but also in the Southern Balkans and in the Western Balkans, as well as in Hungary. So a large area in Southeastern Europe. We are at the 2nd generation fund, so a more experienced fund manager in the region. And we can invest also elsewhere in the world, but we focus on Romania and the region. We do equity in general, and the tickets are between 1 to 3 million euros. But just to give you examples from our recent investments, for instance, in Lumen, a revolution in Romanian technology, it was 5 million euros. We led the round together with co-investors in LeanPay, fintech from the region, from Slovenia. We invested in a round of 9 million euros, already Series B actually, not even Series A. So we also do larger rounds, but usually around 2 million is our ticket. And of course, at this ticket range, we invest in companies that already have a product on the market, have traction, have revenues, and typically the revenues should be in the range of, net revenues should be in the range of €500,000 recurrent or reoccurrent, so not necessarily a subscription model, but other models as well. And companies that have some operating history of a couple of years with strong growth, 40-50% a year would be nice to see, and they should be led by serial entrepreneurs and experienced management teams. And of course, in terms of what we want in particular in Moldova, as you see here, we want great Moldovan teams on tech startups, and these teams should have international or even global ambition. Thank you.
Next up, Early Game VC. Please give a warm welcome to.
Hi everyone.
Oh,
Glad to be here. Let me see if I get this right. So glad to be here, second year coming. I should have just one slide. Because last year, if the ones you remember, I had a mess on the slide. So this one is one slide, very simple. To tell you a few words, I'm a partner at Early Game Ventures, and our strategy is to lead the first institutional rounds in companies that we like, and we invest based on conviction. So that means you don't need clients, you don't need traction, but you do need to convince us, and that's not an easy feat. And what we're looking for is a really great team with really innovative product with global capability, and this was told to this audience time and time again. You need to think global. And also you need to have at least an MVP, so don't pitch us just with an idea, because we've seen hundreds. Now, we were awarded last year to be the most active VC in Romania, and we are one of the most active VC in Central and Eastern Europe. And you have here some of our most interesting startups from our Fund 1 and 2. Have a look at them, look them up. Some are B2Cs you can actually enjoy. Some are B2Bs that startups like MidGeek that startups could really use for. And some, if you would be looking up and you would hear in a few years about new regions, unicorns, you might recognize the name. So thank you everyone and have a great event.
thank you so much. Thank you. That was my mistake, so apologies for that. Really good timing, and also just one slide. That's all you need. So, without further ado, Fortech Investments, please join us on the stage for your 60 to 9... Sunfish. You just got to roll with the punches, right? So, next up, Sunfish Partners, please come and join us on the stage.
Sound? Yes, I do. Perfect. Hi, everybody. Super happy to be here. My name is Marius. I've been in love with early stage startups since 2014. There you go. This is my co-founder, Max, the guy standing in the middle with the white shirt, and our CFO, Pavel Lipkovsky, the one standing right there. And together we're the core team of Sunfish Partners. Max and I started the firm in 2016, and before that we're long-time angel investors, so worked with a lot of teams. The name giver of our fund, the Sunfish, is a very ugly but very impressive fish, and that's why we chose it. It holds several Guinness World records, and the reason we chose it is a true champion for growth and resilience. From a tiny, tiny sunfish larva to an outgrown sunfish, it can increase in size by 60 million times. The good news is the teams that we're looking for, if they have the potential to grow 100 to 1,000x, that is fine for us. We need more than that, but they should have massive growth potential. Real quick, here's our focus. Keep moving. Okay, our focus is early checks, initially 300K, so only pre-seed. In terms of topics, we only do deep tech. In particular, we love the health tech industry, the space industry, and the defense industry. And last but not least, while Max and I are originally from Germany, we've been in love with Eastern Europe for many, many years. So we only back founders from Eastern Europe. If this sounds interesting to you, I'm going to be here all day, and tomorrow morning, come see me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The power of image and also the power of story. Just don't need bullet points. Next up, we have got Thorgate VC. Please come and join me on the stage. Your time starts shortly.
Hi guys, you've seen me before. I'm from Thorgate Ventures and I'm Raido. I don't use slides because I've been an entrepreneur myself for about 20 plus years, and I know how technical difficulties usually happens when you're pitching. I also don't like to hear pitches as an angel investor and VC. I like you to be a human being. Thorgate is an early stage venture capital company that's not a venture capital company. It's an angel syndicate. We don't force you to exit. You don't ever have to sell your company. I can do 25K first, up to $500,000. Basically, you work with me. I have mentored more than 700 startups, and I'm the most successful mentor in my home country, Estonia. So talk to me.
Buying back time for us. Thank you very much. Okay, next up. Please give a warm welcome for Plug and Play Venture Team. I have a different list. Let me just check. May I take your name? Great. Okay, this might be our final one. This is very quick. Let's do this again. Please give a really warm welcome as if this never happened. MindGap VC.
Hi, everyone. Imagine you're a founder standing on a cliff edge. Vision in one hand, product in the other, wondering, will I fly or will I fall? At Gapminder, we don't just fund the jump. We build wings with you on the way down. We're born in Romania, in a market that once looked a lot like Moldova. Untapped talent, brilliant ideas, and almost no funding. Since 2018, we created a ripple effect in our ecosystem. 85% of our portfolio founders raised follow-on rounds, and some of them scaled globally, like Raido and FintechOS, which grew their value over 20x. Think about it. Today, we are running the largest fund in Romania, 80 million euros, fresh, ready to be deployed. We invest early, we stay involved, and we don't just write checks. We roll up sleeves on sales channels, hiring, marketing, you name it. But we are there. So if you are building something real in AI with a real moat and global ambition, let's talk. You have the talent. We bring the fuel. Thank you.
Oh, I like that. That was great. I like that one a lot.